Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today for another card tutorial. I'm having a bit of a moment actually, and I'm sorry I'm late, and I'll explain why in a minute. I just can't believe it what I've done, but I'll explain to you all in a second what's actually happened. Oh my goodness me. So here we go. Right. Hi Moira, honey. I'm having one of those days, and I will tell you in a minute what's happened. Oh my goodness me. Seriously, I'm not happy. I will tell you in 2 seconds what's actually happened, and now I'm all in a bit of a mess, to be honest with you. Right, let's do that. Right, I'll just wait for a few more of you. Now I've lost a little bit. Whether it's gone. Oh my goodness. I'm in a bit of a state. Hi Christine. Hi Linda. So, this one is going to make you laugh. And I shall tell you why. Let me just grab something. 1 second. Take your time. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to be prepared all day. Right, I will tell you what's happened. Hi Christine, hi Carol, hi Karen. Thank you for sharing. What I'll do is I'll go back on the video and add everything into the pot after, because otherwise it takes up too much of your time. So let me tell you what's happened, right? So the lovely Ginny asked me if I could do a card box, you know, for a gift set. So that's what I did. Hi Julie, hi Pat. So Ginny asked if I could if I could do a tutorial on a little gift box for some cards. So I found one, and I'd recently bought the Magnolia DSP, which is actually on sale at the moment. It's £6.40 instead of £16. So this DSP is in the clearance on my website. So I thought, you know what, let's use it. Hi Vanda, honey. And I found this lovely gift set, right? Okay. And I made these lovely cards to go in it. Gorgeous, right? Yeah. So anyway, just before I'm going to come on to do my live, I thought, oh, I need the envelopes. I'll show how to make the cards and the box. And guess what? The flipping envelopes don't fit. Look. The envelopes don't fit. And I can't find any envelopes to fit this box. So I got this off of another Stampin' Up demonstrator. And so I don't know what envelopes. These are our standard envelopes. So I don't know if you know, we can get smaller envelopes, or whether to just do note cards to go in here, because the note cards will fit, and do it for note cards. Hi, Jane Kimberly. So yes, that's my problem. It's not funny, Moira Williams. Honestly, I followed the directions. I made the box, and the cards fit in a real treat. Look, the cards fit in, but the envelopes don't fit in the box. A6 envelopes. Well, I don't have any. So, okay, so what I'll do is then I shall make the box and the cards as planned, and then hopefully your envelopes should fit in here. These are just too big at envelopes. I'm sure I've got some somewhere, but I just don't know where. I'll have to make the box bigger. Well, I don't. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the box as planned, and we'll make the cards, right? And I'll also do, excuse me, a little note card version, so that we can do note cards if you prefer. Hopefully we can get just regular envelopes to go in here. So I'll do both. Right, so we'll do the box as planned, because I've got all the measurements. I've got everything cut out. And then these cards do fit in, and I'm sure we can get envelopes to fit in there. But I will also stop it, do the note card version as well. I can let you have some A6 envelopes if you need some. I think I do. Yes, please, Moira. I don't know why the Stampin' Up! Envelopes are so much bigger. Look. I don't know. I mean, actually, hold on 1 second. I've just had a thought. I think I know where I've got some envelopes. Oh, let me just... Right, bear with me a second, everybody. I am sure I have got some other envelopes here. Ah, right, hang on a minute. Right, are these going to be... I think these are going to... Oh, that envelope will fit. Now, let's have a look. I've just remembered I had some cards. Please, please, please. Yes, it's going to fit. Oh, my gosh. Panic over. Regular envelope fits. Oh, we've done it. Right, don't worry. We're okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So don't use the Stampin' Up! Envelopes because they're way too big. Right, panic is over. Oh my goodness me, I was thinking I was going to have to start from scratch. Right, the panic is over. We can, right, toss those cards there. Right, okay, so let's get on with the project at hand. They fit. Right, okay. So this is what we're making. Breathe. Breathe. Right, let's do the box first. And don't forget, this DSP is on clearance at the moment. It is fantastic. Right, okay, so we're going to make this gorgeous box. It is just delicious. So I am using a piece of... I love that paper. Hi, Ginny, honey. This is for you, darling. Ginny asked for a box that holds up to 4 cards. So this will hold 4 cards. So we're going to use a piece of thick Whisper White. Okay, so we're using thick Whisper White and it is cut at 8 by 11. Okay, so we're going to bring in our scoreboard. And what we're going to do is on the 8-inch, you're going to put the 8-inch piece in. And we are going to score at... I've got my trusty thing here. Now if you want to take a screenshot, it is there, so I'm going to leave that there just for a second. I think you can see that. So these are the measurements. So we've got an 8-inch by 11 in the thick Whisper White, and on the 8-inch side we score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 7 inches and 7.5. Then we're going to turn it around to the 11-inch and we are going to score at 2.5, 3, 7.5 and 8. This is the mat that you're going to need for the front. This is in your cardstock, which is Petal Pink, which is 5 3/4 by 2 3/4, one piece. And then you're going to need a piece of 5-inch, 5 3/4 by 2 1/4. Then your DSP is 5.5 by 2.5 and 5.5 by 2. So take a screenshot of that. Done it. Right. Okie dokie. So let's do the scoring. So on the 8-inch side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch. And then at 1 inch. And then 7 inches. And then at 7.5. And this is a really quick project. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. And then you're going to turn it around to the 11-inch side. And we're going to score at 2.5. Then 3. Frog in the throat. And then we're going to score at 7.5. And 8. That's it. Right. Now, you will see that one of these sections is smaller than the bottom section. So one section is not as wide as the bottom one. So you want this little section. And what we're going to do, we're going to cut up to this second score line here. like that, and we're going to cut this bit up to the second score line like that, and we only want to keep the first half of the tab, so you need to cut this bit off, oopsie, like that, and then we're just going to just trim a little slither off and angle that little bit, okay. I'm going to turn it round and do the same. So this is the thinner section, this is the wider section, so you're doing the piece where the thinner bit is, the smaller bit. So we're going to do the exact same again up to second score line. We're going to cut this first section off, and then we're just going to angle this like so. That's it. And like that. So you've got, it looks like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do, we need to cut away. You'll see there's these two grooves here. We need to cut away all of this section here, all of this bit here. Now you can do it with scissors, but I'm going to use my trimmer. And what I'm going to do is put this in, and we need to cut off an inch. So put it in up to the inch mark and do it on the bottom, this piece on the bottom at the 1 inch mark. I'm going to start with the cutting blade and push up really slowly until it hits the bit where you have already cut, and just take that piece away. Then we're going to turn it round and we're going to put it up to the top this time at the 1 inch mark, and we're going to start from the top and come down, come down, come down, come down, come down until it stops again. Just like, well, we need to do a little bit more, but never mind. Okay. And then just pull that bit away. And if you've got a little bit stuck in there like I just did, just come in and just trim that little bit up. Didn't quite get it as straight as I could. So if you miss a little bit, just trim it up. That's it. Right. Let's move these pieces out of the way. Right, I hope that you are all well. It's gone cold again, hasn't it? Right, now what we need to do is we need to get our bone folder, if I can find it. It's hiding somewhere in here. And we're just going to burnish all of these lines. All these score marks. We need to burnish them all. And honestly, once you've made one, you will be making loads. You can do them with loads of different DSP, and the card format can be the exact same on any of them. Right, so this is going to be your bottom piece. Oh, didn't burnish that one. I missed one of the lines to burnish. Right, now you can use double-sided tape on this, but I'm going to use glue. And what you need to do, these little tabs here, you need to pop a little bit of glue on this little tab. Come on. Come on, glue. Come out. Oh, gosh. Being temperamental. No, it doesn't want to come out. That's fine. We have another one here. No, we have another one there. Oh, my glue's being temperamental. There you go. Right, we just need to put a little bit of glue on there. And we're just going to fold that in and hold it just for a minute. So we're just holding that little bit there. Hi, Lenny. Right, so we're just going to hold that for a minute. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then we're going to put some glue on this little tab here. I'm going to do exactly the same again. We're just going to hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And now what we need to do is we need to put glue on this section here. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to push this up to meet just there. And we're going to push that in, and you can use your bone folder to press that in if you want to. Just use your bone folder just to flatten that out. And then we're going to put some glue on this one in here, on this bit in here. Oops, they've got a lot of glue on there. Like that. And we're just going to push that in, line it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hi, Karen, honey. Just going to get your bone folder and press it down inside. Just press, press, press. And that is your box basically done. Right, okay, so what we need to now do is get our corner rounder wherever it has gone. And what we're going to do is we're going to corner round these two pieces here. Okay. Just going to corner round those. And that is your box made. You've just got to decorate it now. That's it. Right, so to decorate it, we've got our pieces here, which are, do you want me to give you the measurements again? Your mats, your cardstock is 5 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then you have a piece which is 5 3/4 by 2 1/4, and then your DSP is 5 1/2 by 2 1/2, and 5 1/2 by 2. Now, keep the smaller bits out and your larger pieces to go on here. We need to round 2 of the ends. Where is it gone? I've only just had it. So we're just going to round those 2. And then round this one. Like that. Okay, now you can use magnets if you like, but because this is quite thick Whisper White cardstock, I am using just a piece of Velcro on the catch. This is just some old Velcro that I had, and you can get the Velcro dots that you can do, you know, you put on. Lorraine Harris, hi Lorraine, just thought I'd have a quick nosy, was thinking of making some of my own boxes, may be in touch with you later. Hi Lorraine, thanks for joining us. Right, so we're just going to just glue this down. Honestly, these are really fabulously quick. I'm just going to pop this down on here and just make sure that's in place like that. And then we're going to put that on the front of the box. Now, I didn't decorate the back of the box, but you can if you want to, but I haven't, because I'm trying to make these quick and easy. So we're just going to pop this down on here like so. That's it. Look at that, just gorgeous. And then we're going to put that piece on here. And the cards are super quick, and this is just a great way to use your DSP instead of it sitting in boxes and not doing anything with it. There you go. Hi Joanna. I use pretty elastic to fasten them, stick on the back and tuck the flap in at the front. Oh, well, we'd love to see that, Moira. If you make one, and could you take a photo? That would be super cute to see. Different ways of doing it. You could also tie a piece of ribbon around it if you wanted to. So I haven't decorated the back, but of course you can if you want to. And then all you're going to do is just take a bit of Velcro Oh, that's your box done. Yes, this paper is on clearance. And what I've done, there is obviously, we have the Magnolia, Good Morning Magnolia stamp set. But I have done this so that you can just make this from the DSP. So what I've done is the bit on the front of the box, I have cut out from the DSP to save you actually needing to have the stamp set. So let's do, before we do that piece, I'm using the stitched nested labels. Belly bands, yes, you could make a belly band as well. Thank you, Moira, as well. So we're using the stitched nested labels and some more of the DSP. Let's move that out the way for a second. And let's move this. Let's get a piece of this DSP with the stripe on the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. I know, but I placed a big order last night, haha. But may go pop in my basket. Right, okay, let's get our little baby cut and emboss machine. I love this machine because it is so convenient. Just going to stick that down like that. Pop that on there. So. Right, okie dokie. So we have that. I'm going to take that off there. And I am using the stamp set called Fancy Phrases. And we've got the birthday wishes for the card, which is such a lovely round one. And then a little something for you to go on this front piece. So we're going to use basic black, or Memento black. And we're just going to do this, a little something for you. Right, okay. And we are going to bring this down so I can try and get this on straight, because you know what happened yesterday. And we have that there, a little something for you. And what we're going to do is, or what I did, I just took the DSP and, where's my card, my front gone? As you can see, I just fussy cut out one of the flowers to go on there. Now, I had one already cut out. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, my word, I've lost it. I would have lost it, wouldn't I? I don't know where it's gone. So, what I'm going to do, which one did I do? Let me just find. Oh, I had it somewhere. It was here. Nope, I don't know where it's gone. Right, I think I might have put them in the box. Did I? No, I didn't. Right, so just grab a piece of your DSP, and there is a big flower on some of the DSP. So I literally just cut this out, fussy cut this out, and it doesn't take long. So we just... Now, if you have the stamp set, you can obviously stamp your own and, you know, colour them if you want to. I'm just gonna, let's just get rid of that. And we're just gonna fussy cut this flower out. You can have the smaller ones if you like, but I picked the big one out of the centre. Oh, you've got your small cut and embossed. Hopefully I can watch this later as I'm working, taking sneak peeks on my phone. Oh, bless you. Well, it's lovely to see you, honey. Right. Hi, Kay, honey. How are you? I hope your eye's better. Right, there we go. See, it doesn't actually take long. Now, what I didn't like all of these leaves. So what I actually did, I kept these 2 leaves and I cut these other leaves off. I just didn't like them. I thought there were too many of the leaves. So I just literally just came in here and snipped these leaves off because I liked it with just the 2. But, you know, you might want all of the leaves on there. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to, know what I did was I stuck this on here and then I put this on dimensionals. Oh, that's good, honey. Come on. You slow coach. Not coming out. Right. So we're just going to stick that on there like that. And then I put dimensionals actually on the back of this instead. As you can see, I've got hubby's dressing gown on over my clothes because I'm cold. I am cold. Right, let's just do this. And then we're going to pop this on the front of the box like this. Oops, in the middle. Just like that. And then all we need to do is just take this and just find roughly the middle. And then what I do is put that on there, take the backing off, like so, and then just position it where you want it. That's it. Oops. And then there you have it. Right, thank you, lovely. I will go back on the shades and put them in my box later. So that is your box done. Right, okay. So what I then did, I have just regular card bases, which are 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/8. And we're just going to just fold them. So yes, anyone who shares this video will go in my appreciation jar for some giveaways at the end of the month. Which stamp set, hun? The stamp set I'm using on this set, my darling, is called Fancy Phrases. We're using the birthday wishes and a little something for you. But the other main component is the DSP that's on clearance at the moment. Excuse me. Right, now we have some petal pink card, which are cut at 4 by 5 3/8. So we've got these 3 pieces here, and with the DSP, so we don't waste any, what I've done is I have cut these pieces. Now if I've got the right bits. Nope, they're not the right ones. So I cut them at the wrong size, the first ones. So what we're going to do, I'll show you what we did. So I've already cut my DSP to 6 by 4, so it'll fit in the box. So what I've done is I've picked 2 designs of that one, and then 2 designs of that one. Now this is how I store it in a 6 by 4. I cut them into 6 by 4 and store them in my boxes. So what I've done is I've took 2 pieces of each, because obviously we're making 4 cards. I've done 1 card already, so we'll take one of those bits away. And what I'm going to do is just cut these 3 pieces down to 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then what we're going to do is cut off a piece of 1 3/4. So we're just going to cut that like that. So we've got those 2 pieces. Okay, so do it again. So we're going to cut this down to 3 7/8 by 5 1/4, and then we're going to cut a piece 1 3/4. Like that. Do it one more time. So 3 7/8 by 5 1/4, and then we are going to do 1 3/4, and there's your 3 pieces. Oh, that's not right, is it? Oh, I did that one wrong. How did I do that? Do it again. Right, 3 7/8 by 5 1/4, and then 1 3/4. I don't know what happened there. Right, we've done it. We're done. Right, okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to build these. So from your piece that you've cut, make sure obviously if it's directional that you need to have it on. What has happened here? OMG, what is going on today? Oh my gosh, I do not know what's going on. Right, so that's 4 by 5 3/8, which is right. So what have I done, guys? Tell me. So it's supposed to be 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. Oh, look, turn it around the right way, Chanel. Oh my God, what an idiot. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. So make sure if it's directional, you have it the right way up. So we're going to do that. And then your little bits that you cut off the side, remember, you know, we cut these off the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these for the middle piece like that. Okay. So I was having a bit of a moment then. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Just leave it with the wider mat showing. Hilarious. Oh, do you know what? I don't know. I do it every time. I swear I'm just... I don't know. Either I'm going senile or I don't know. Does it matter which way this goes? So I really, you know, like when you pat your head and do your tummy, it was one of those moments for sure. Right. Don't know. Never straightforward with me, is it? Never, never, never. Right. I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh. I swear I'm having more of these moments as well, which is a little bit worrying. Right, that is right. So we're going to put that piece on there. Like so. And it means that you don't waste any of your paper either. Okay. So let's just do the cards first, and then we can do the sentiment that goes on it. Oh, I didn't put my pearls on my box as well. Nobody told me. I've got some little pearls to put on the box as well. Right, so let's just push this down. That's it. So that's number 1 done. Apart from the sentiments, we're going to do this again. So we're going to do... I'm so glad you do. It would not be the same if you didn't. I do exactly the same. Honestly, I was thinking... Oh my gosh, I've cut it wrong. What have I done wrong? I've cut it wrong. Oh, such a twit. Such a twit. Right. Well, I'm glad that you don't mind me having my blonde moments, my senile moments, whatever you want to call them. Honestly, I just couldn't figure it out. Right, okay, and then we want this piece, which is going to go across like, oh, that's a bit, we did that a bit funky as well. Move that over a little bit, right. And then we're going to do this. It's because I had me flap about me envelopes when I'd done the box. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I've just made that box and the envelopes don't fit in it. Oh, bless you. Oh, well, I'm glad I am funny. Right, and then we're going to put the leaf one across there. And look, I've got a bit of a bigger border there. Never mind. Never mind. And then that goes across the middle like so. And it's just, instead of your DSP sitting in the box doing nothing, it is going to get used. Right, so we need another one of these, don't we? And if you've got all your bits cut out, I mean, it does not take long to put these together, trust me. And then we're going to have this bit here. And one of you at the end of this will be winning one of these sets. I told you that I would be doing random giveaways. So one of you will be winning one of these sets today. Right, and now I don't have a little bit of that left over, do I? Right, do I not have a scrap piece of that? I must have somewhere. Come on. Don't do this to me. Right, for some reason I can't find me little bit of that. So we just need, how big is that? It's about 1/2 inch, isn't it? 1/2 inch. Actually, I think it's 3/4. 3/4 of an inch by, what was it? 3 7/8, isn't it? Yep, that's it. I don't know what happened to that bit. I lost it. I did. Right, okay. Pop that on there. Like so. And then we're going to stick that onto our last card, if I could find it. There's one. There's, no, 2 here. Right, so yes, one of you lucky people will be winning one of these sets. Yes, you will. I'm going to put my hand in the shared jar and pick out a random winner. Right, that would be a fair way to do it, wouldn't it? Well, hopefully it'll be one of you that's watching today. What I'll do is, if you aren't watching, and it's somebody who isn't watching, I'll put it back in the pot until I find one of you that is actually watching today. Is that fair? And then I'll put that other one back in the pot if we find someone who's not actually online today. But we'll put them back in so they've got a chance for when we do the giveaways. Right, let me just... Anyway, it's my giveaway. I can make the rules however I want to. Right, so now what we need to do, we need to get some Whisper White cardstock. If I can get some scrap pieces. Oh, and I've got my 1 3/4 inch punch and my 2 inch punch. So we need 3 of these. 1, 2, and I need one more. 3 of those. They can go in the bin. Oh, so that's the 1 3/4 inch punch. And then we've got the 2 inch punch and Mossy Meadow. 1, 2, and 3. Right, and then we are using the stamp Happy Birthday because then they're standard messages, aren't they? So, right. They are lovely. I love, love, love this stamp set. I do not use it enough, but I do love these. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. Sending a little smile your way. May your day be filled with heartfelt happiness. Keep it in case you need it sometime. It's a little something for you. Birthday wishes is beautiful floral piece. Right. Yes, they are gorgeous. I love the Mossy Meadow. Right, what am I doing? Now, it doesn't matter if I stamp my stamp wonky because it's a circle. So it does not matter today. Look, it doesn't matter if it's wonky. Yeah, I went for something easier in case I had me stamping problems. Oh my gosh, that was terrible yesterday. And I'm supposed to be a teacher. Put your stickers on straight, Chanel. There you go. Look at that. Isn't it just gorgeous? And what I did was I just stuck these on with glue, and then we're going to put dimensionals on the back. And these are quick and easy because we're using punches. They are just super simple. Just cut your DSP up. You can just knock a few of these out. And they are great if you are stuck for a quick present and you want to make a lovely, do I say not as I do, lol? Do as I say, not as I do. That is correct. It's a great motto. Right, okay, do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. Yeah, do not do what I do. Put your stickers on straight, then you won't have wonky messages. Right, okay, we're just going to do that. Stick that on there. Get my... Who is going to win one of these lovely sets? I must find a box though so it doesn't get squished. Oh, is Lynn D still here with us? Linny, are you here? I have something to tell you. I don't know if you watched the video the other day. Is Lynn still here? Linny. Right, let's take these off. I always do as I'm told. Ask my mum. Yeah, really, Nikki? I don't know if we believe that. Right, yes, Lynn's here. Lynn, did you see the video the other day? You know you won, I'll show you actually. Linny won some DSP and a card, and she also won some doilies. Charlie ripped them up, and I don't know if you saw it in the video. Some of you would have seen what the naughty boy did, so I will find you a little something else to go with it because he chewed up your doilies. Yeah, he did. He threw all over the floor, ripped into pieces. He was a naughty boy. Hi, Cameron, honey. Very, very naughty boy. So I will find you something else to go. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You didn't see the video? Oh my God, Linny. He was chewing my your doilies, and he chewed up an envelope. He was being very, very naughty. I don't think it was yesterday. It was one of the videos that I did when I did the 3 videos in the day. Not yesterday, so it would have been Wednesday. Was it Wednesday I did the 3 videos? Right. So there's our cards. We just need some pretty pearls to go on them. And then we will pull out a winner. Right, I'm just going to... Right, it would help if I put the sticky side down. I'm sorry, these are all just randomly put on here. Yes, I'm going to have to find you a little something to go with your thing, Linny. Actually, my UPS was supposed to come today and he hasn't come yet. Right, 1, 2, 3. And then we needed to put a couple on the box as well. Yes, I did get very cross with him because he was just, he did get told off, I must admit. He got told off, the little monkey. He was a little terror. I got very upset with him. Oh, God. Must watch your lol shared. Thank you, honey. Right. Okie dokie. So, there's the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go in. Hopefully they'll all fit. We might only get 3 in. What I'm going to do is turn 2 round that way and 2 round that way. And there you go. So Ginny, here is your box to fit 4 cards and envelopes. And then there is a little bit. You might, now I personally would only put 3 in. But she asked me to do 1 for 4. But I will put 3 in because I think that because they've got dimensionals on there, 3 is going to be probably better than 4. Yeah, 3 sits better in there, I must admit. But what I would probably do is actually put that one in that side so it evens it out a little bit. There you go. 3 actually fits better than 4. Okay. Oops, there you go. But what I will do is whoever wins it, I will put the extra card in anyway, but I don't want to squish the box. But I think 3 look at that, isn't that just super gorgeous? And you can decorate the back if you wanted to. I think it just looks super pretty. So what a gorgeous set. Right, I said that I would put my hand in the jar and pull out a winner. Someone's going to win one of these. If you are not live and I pull your name out, I'm going to put your name back in. All right, so can you all look out to see if this person is actually online? So all of you that have shared this week, your names have gone in. So let's see who's going to win one. If you're not online, you're not going to get it today. Right, oh, I've got 2. Oh, I'm going to pick the first one. Right, okay, who has won? Lindy, you lucky girl. Lindy, we know's here because I've just been talking to her. Lynn, honey, you've won. That'll make up for your doilies. See, Charlie's little gift to you. So Lynn, you have just won a lovely card set, and I will put that extra one in as well. You lucky girl. Right, it was meant to be to make up for Charlie's naughtiness. Right, don't forget, it is the Stamp Club class tomorrow. Super excited, 11 o'clock. We are going to do the stamp class. So I hope you'll all be ready with all of your bits and pieces. Yeah, Charlie, he's just turned up, haven't you, baby? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, he's being super cute. Are you being very cute today? Come and say hello up on the table then. He won't see when I want him to come up. He won't. Come on then. Yes, so a little sorry from Charles, and you won this. Well done. So thank you all for watching. It's been amazing. Don't forget the Stamp Club class tomorrow. Super excited to be doing it. And then I will let you know on Monday what the new stamp set is for next month. Right, I think that's it. Oh, come and say hello then to everybody. Oh, he's tapping me. Oh, you tapping, Mama? You're being a good boy. He's being a very good boy today, aren't you, darling? Right, have a lovely day. See you all tomorrow. Excuse me. if you missed out where all the information is, it is a couple of posts down on the group, which will tell you all of the measurements and everything that you're going to need for the class tomorrow. So take care for now. See you all tomorrow. Bye.